Actually, that no release, they got stuck. Terrifying storm strands Six Flags Mexico riders 250 feet in the air in heavy rain. We have video footage here. I want to play it in a second, but this is actually me and my sister's like nightmare because we have Six Flags here, and they have this exact same ride that takes you super high up on the super thin swings. And I couldn't imagine being stuck that high with heavy rain, sleet. They said maybe baby hail, but I'm going to go ahead and play the clip because this is crazy.
Riders getting a lot more than they bargained for at an amusement park in Mexico. They were nearly 250 feet in the air when a storm rolled in, soaking them with heavy rain and strong winds. So they were stranded on that ride for about 10 agonizing minutes. Six Flags Mexico acknowledged that some uncomfortable moments for our visitors, but no one was hurt.
You're like, the wind's going to blow me out of this. Oh my God, you're just getting soaked. Someone farted.
Pepe Le Pew. You said they getting hit with rain and hail, or it's just rain?
Rain, hail, and then someone farted on top of that.
That's a lot.
Rain, hail, and farts. You know that amusement food?
Horrible. So, I mean, the crazy part about this whole situation is this is why I don't ride roller coasters anymore.
It's Six Flags, and that's like the most trusted place. Like, I would say like Disney, you would expect even more.
I didn't
like the next closest thing to Disney would be like a Six Flags,
True,
or of course Universal Studios, but below that Six Flags.
I know there was a lot of like zoos. I knew there was a lot of like sea worlds and seaquarium places, but I didn't know there was that many Six Flags because you had a Six Flags here, you got a Six Flags in Atlanta, you got a Six Flags in Mexico.
Yeah, there used to be one in Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
Golly.
That's where Travis Scott got Astro World. Because that was a Six Flags, but they shut it down.
Was there too many accidents? Probably.
I don't know why. I don't know if it was just not making enough money, if not enough people were going.
True, but I know with me, I remember when I first started getting on roller coasters, I used to be the person like I always used to get effed. Like it was always crazy. Like I remember I used to always sit in the front of the thing. Someone was like, "Oh yeah,
front's the best seat."
No, it's the worst seat.
Why?
It's
you're scared.
Exactly, because I'm scared. So the front seat is the worst seat. Somebody said, "Oh no, you got to sit in the back." And I used to sit in the back and used to always work until I went on this one roller coaster.
Someone threw up and hit you in the face.
No, I went on this one roller coaster. Instead of going forward and going forward, then dropping, it cranked backwards. So the ones that like cranked all the way back and then let you go.
Oh yeah.
I hated that one. And then on top of that, I used to always close my eyes. And I used to always, for some strange reason, every time I opened them, I was always upside down. Like it never felt like
that's the best view.
It's a horrible view. I was always upside down, always at the highest point of the ride. So if the roller coaster stopped right there at any point, I probably would have passed out.
Have you ridden the Superman here?
No, I don't like rides that my feet dangle. Like the swing thing, I'm used to the normal swing, like it stays to the ground and swings, and I don't even like that. I feel like my shoes gonna fly off. The ones that like elevate and swing, you can't pay me any money to get on that. I'm not getting on that.
Yeah, I went on one that went that high, and like I was thinking, like, this is so sketchy. Can you imagine? Like, all it takes is like one of those super thin metal wires to be like loose and it snap, and then that thing's gonna, because you're not like strapped in. It's literally like a little metal bar that you lift up, and you get in it and you pull the metal bar.
Oh
down.
yeah, true.
It's not like a full on like seatbelt. So like if one of those strings pop and you like go like this, like you'll just fall out.
It's like you watch too many movies.
Final Destination,
mess your life up.
It'll mess your life up. We'll make sure you never drive behind an 18-wheeler or like an 18-wheeler with carrying logs.
True. And also, speaking of roller coaster rides, I feel like those roller coaster rides that's made out of wood need to be banned. There should not be any.
Yeah, they replaced those now. Those are like old.
I think it's
school.
one at Fiesta, Texas. The one of them.
No, I thought they got rid of it.
The one that's on the side by the mall. Like you go by the mall by the side where
that's the Superman
Smashburger. Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's not wood.
I thought the Superman.
I think they had, what was it, the Riddler?
Is it the Incredible Hulk?
Rattler?
The Riddler. Okay, I remember that one.
I forget the name.
I like easy rides. The Back to the Future ride, easy. The
You like the wheelbarrow ride. The wagon ride, the wagon wheel ride.
I don't remember.
Remember the wagon wheel?
Nah, I remember that one.
Ride the wagon wheel?
I don't do that one. Or I don't go to 13. What's the one that's down over here?
The 13th floor.
I don't do that one either. I'll punch you in the face.
Scary one.
I'll punch you in the face.
He'll get the Chainsaw Man was gonna get him.
Or they talk about, you go to Six Flags, you go to Universal Studios when it's Halloween time, and I'll punch you in the face.
He's more like his Halloween ideal for my co-host is like Hocus Pocus or Nightmare Before Christmas, not like Jason or Freddy.
First of all, those are classics on Disney Channel. Don't ever disrespect the twins. Hocus Pocus was fire. Casper is fire.
Oh yeah, you did like Casper. They made a Lego Nightmare Before Christmas set where you get like the cliff thing, the tower, and then like the town hall. It's like $200. But then they have the Hocus Pocus where you get the Hocus Pocus house, and it has like the cat and all the characters in it, and that one's like $230. It's like Lego be taxing.
I do that. I buy that and build it. I got time to spare. But speaking of time to